With LinkedIn being the most up-to-date B2B database, it's often the starting points to find the companies that could be interested in your product or service. We've listed the top tools that take your Sales Navigator usage to a whole new level. Among the most efficient tools that helps you automate your sales processes on LinkedIn, we have Phantom Buster. Phantom Buster is a reference tool for LinkedIn scrapping. It's probably the leading tool on the market. They offer more than 50 LinkedIn automation or Sales Navigator automation. In this video, I show you how to get easily business email address from LinkedIn with Phantom Buster. For this tutorial, my goal is to send a personalized cold email campaigns to the prospect I found on LinkedIn. One of my ideal customer profile for drop contact is the growth hacker function. So I'm gonna go to Sales Navigator and go to the filter list, and I say I want the growth hackers or the heads of growth, because I want only decision maker, and because I want only decision maker, I'm gonna exclude interns, and also I'm gonna exclude freelance. I want only the established growth hacker in their companies. I want the growth hacker in the United States. And I'm gonna also add a seniority level because I want only senior people. So I get a result of 881 results, which is reasonable. So of course you do your search based on your target market, and once you perform it, I'm gonna use a first Phantom, which is the Sales Navigator Search Export Phantom. On Phantom Buster, a Phantom is an automation. If you launch a Phantom, it means you launch an automation, whether on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Twitter. So we're gonna use the Sales Navigator Search Export Phantom. When we input a Sales Navigator search URL, Phantom Buster is gonna output all of this information, and especially the LinkedIn profile URL, which is the information we will need to do the next step. So I'm going to use this Phantom, connect to LinkedIn, and here what Sales Navigator asks us is the URL of the Sales Navigator search we just performed. So we go back to Sales Navigator, and here is the URL that Phantom Buster wants. So you copy it and paste it in Phantom Buster, and Phantom Buster is going to automatically visit all the people that match the filters. We have a bit less than 1,000 results, so we can leave it to max 2,500 results. I'm not gonna put advanced settings because the only information I want to know with this Phantom is the LinkedIn profile URL. I'm just gonna name my file Growth Hacker US and save. And here Phantom Buster is gonna automatically do the job of visiting each profile. So we launch. My search export is ready, so let's have a look at the result. We obtain a file with a bit more than 800 contacts that all match the filters, and here I have all the LinkedIn URL we need. So ready to go to the next step. We're gonna use another Phantom, which is called Sales Navigator Profile Scrapper, and with this Phantom, when we input a LinkedIn profile URL that we just get with the past Phantom Buster will provide all of the information, a big number of information that gonna become variables for your cold email campaigns. So let's use it. Connect to LinkedIn, and here we'll go find our Phantom we just made, Growth Hacker US. I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna process 20 contacts. With this Phantom, you can process up to 150 profiles per day. Because you're retrieving many data from LinkedIn, LinkedIn is limiting the amount of data you can retrieve. So for this example, we're gonna put 20, and here, very important, it's to extract the company website. Why? Because for the email search, the best information you can provide is the company website. So it's gonna help the tool to find the right company and therefore the right email address. Save, and here is the email discovery. So we're going to choose Drop Contact. Drop Contact is a data enrichment solution that works only with algorithm and has no nominative database. It means the email address provided are generated in real time based on algorithm without using any database. All the email address provided by Drop Contact are 100% verified and 100% up to date. To use Drop Contact in Phantom Buster, you go on your Drop Contact account and in the API section, you copy your API key and copy paste it here. For every contact you're gonna process on Phantom Buster, it's gonna take you 1 Drop Contact credit. So you save it and launch it. It's gonna take some time for Phantom Buster and Drop Contact to process the context, but after a few minutes, that's the result we get. We have a file with 46 columns, so it means that it's 46 touch points or 46 variables you can put in your cold email campaigns, in your cold email message. So we have the full LinkedIn profile. We have the first name, the location, the headline, the connection degree, information about the company, about the school the contact's been to. At the end of the file, we have the Drop Contact information, and here we have the email address column. Here, out of 20 contacts, Drop Contact found 16 verified business email address. Drop Contact has been able to find in real time the email address of those contacts, of the growth hacker I wanted to find the email address. And that's how you get a prospect file fully enriched with data and ready to be imported in your cold email tool. Please, when you write your cold emails, use maximum of Phantom Buster and Drop Contact variable to personalize your message, because only you know how to convince your prospect. Thanks for watching this video. Phantom Buster is really one of the best tools we recommend to do LinkedIn scrapping. And I hope this video will help you to find the LinkedIn scrapping tool that fit your need the most.